Okay. Hey. Yeah. Cool. Hey. Hey. Cool. Hey, hey.
Hey there you guys, what is going on? My amazing DKBs, it's your boy DK Gaming here, and today on what we're going to be doing is we're going to be continuing on with Sonic 06 The Remastered Edition. Now last time on Sonic 06 The Remastered Edition, we had basically went to Wave Ocean to recover some information about Mephiles, and apparently Mephiles had tried to interact with Omega trying to tell a lie, but Omega told the truth towards Shadow, which it actually makes sense now that the fact that that episode of episode 17 was called Truth or Lies, because get it? It's like, you know, Shadow knows the truth and Mephiles is just telling all those freaking lies to make Omega think that he just basically confused Shadow a whole lot and just basically made Shadow feel bad about himself and all. Because in Adventure 2, he had a very, very bad past. And trust me, we will get to that game pretty soon enough for the year of 2017. But before I do start episode 18, please do punch that like button below. It's very much appreciated. As for the support of this channel, would like to reach the like at around 5 likes in the video. It's very much appreciated. And for the support of the campaign of likes and so much more like that. Now until next time, let us go ahead and beat these Iblis Monsters for episode 18 of the Remastered Edition of Sonic 06. So, I'm starting to realize something, that the fact that I'm actually protecting Lord Regis, which is actually kind of funny, you know? Lord Regis is the mayor of Soliana, and now what we gotta do, really, is destroy all these, you know, monsters in terms of harming this town and all. And hopefully we do destroy these monsters, because they're trying to cause like a lot of havoc in terms of, you know, trying to do something for to destroy this world and all, to make this world a bad place to live in. No, we want the people to have good lives. That's why people get like these jobs. That's why people start living how they want to live and all, and we're just, you know, we're here to protect the citizens. It's like, you know, policemen, you know, these days, I mean, they protect the citizens like all the time, and we're actually just doing favors, you know, for all those people and all. But, you know, in terms of use, you know, we're actually doing just favors and all, and now what we gotta do really is just stop all these freaking monsters from causing a lot of havoc around through this town and all. So, you know, basically, you know, just harming all those monsters and all, and going towards the next section, and just, yeah, just basically doing all that kind of stuff, and hopefully we can actually just defeat these sorts of monsters for the, oh my god, that's a lot of freaking purple freaking Colossus monsters and all. So alright, here we go. I'm actually destroying those sorts of guys and all, and I think there we go. I think we managed to defeat all the monsters of protecting Lord Regis. So basically we just protected the mayor of Soliana in general. So now we gotta wait until when, god darn, my phone is so ringing so bad. I wonder what I keep getting all these notifications from. Like, it's so weird how people just contact me in terms of use. But anyways, here's Lord Regis. Thank you. I'm Lord Regis. I govern this city. The town has been turned upside down ever since Princess Elise was abducted. Eggman? I hope it will all be solved soon. What brought you here? You're a gun agent. Oh, I see. I'll tell the gatekeeper to let you through the gate to the desert anytime. Alright, nice. Lord Regis is allowing us to go through because, you know, guess what? We're a part of Gun now. GUN gun. We are the gun marine soldiers. We appear in the middle of a flight and we can actually do something in reality. We can actually, manage to destroy all of the villains and all of the terrorists that are trying to ruin this town, and just basically just be ourselves. Be the heroes of this town. Become the Hall of the Fame. And basically, that's what we're doing right now. And we're about to go head for the desert, which that is the last zone for Shadow the Hedgehog. Yes, I repeat myself. The last zone for Shadow the Hedgehog of Sonic 06 The Remastered Edition, which is episode 18, of course. But anywho, let's actually go ahead, wait for this freaking loading screen. God darn, I hate how the loading screens in this game. It's going to affect us with Silver's playthrough. Trust me on this one. It's going to affect it a whole lot, and I think it's just going to ruin everything else. And all. Oh my gosh, my phone is going berserk. Alright, Lord Regis, you better tell me some good news. I've sent word to the guards to let you pass through the entrance to the desert. Please use it at your convenience. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and check to see what's up with my notifications on my phone. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Alright, I am back. I am so sorry, because now apparently I know I keep getting all these spam freaking Twitter messages on Twitter. And guys, by the way, follow me on Twitter because I do post a lot of news about every single episode on what's ever coming out. And yes, we are going towards the desert to figure out what is going on.
Mephiles appears to have headed for those ruins. He's probably looking for the Chaos Emerald that's supposed to be there.
There's no doubt in my mind. His movement shows he's seeking any Chaos Emerald he can find. Supposedly, he needs one in order to join with Iblis again.
I will seal him before that.
Alright, so we gotta find a Chaos Emerald inside of the Dusty Desert. That is weird because, yeah, we gotta find Mephiles too. And this is the last stage too. So, guys, funny story about that. When I had to check my phone, guess what all the notifications came from? Etika World Network. And I started watching that dude ever since day one. I watched him last night when he did a live stream on his freaking channel. And now apparently for this part of the stage, we have to follow these pillars on where they actually have to lead to, which we do not want to get lost anyways. God darn, it's not to the point to where I do want to get lost. It's the fact that I'm just trying to figure out some info and all. But anywho, this freaking stage, oh my god, this first part of the stage, it's so freaking difficult because I have to pass through all these gates. And I don't even know where all these gates would actually come from and all, but hopefully I do not freaking tend to freaking mess up and all. But, this hover stage, I really hate so bad enough that I have to find the temple and then just basically just go inside of it. And then that way, I can basically figure out where everything is and all. So, yeah, we're just moving at a slow pace because of the fact that if I do die, it's going to be on me because of the fact that I went so fast enough. And I'm just thinking to myself, oh, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Holy crap. I'm just I'm lost. I'm freaking lost as crap and all. And I don't want to be lost. I want to succeed. I want to succeed in this stage. I want to prove myself worthy enough to actually do something for a purpose of this playthrough and all. So, which just means that I'm actually doing something, and therefore we are inside the temple. Thank God, because that first part of the stage had sucked because of the fact that we had to pass through all those freaking pillars, going through rings, basically, like Superman 64. And I'm surprisingly bringing that one up because that's a bad game. Superman 64 is a bad game. Hate it so bad. I featured it back in episode 1 when I first did the playthrough of Sonic 06, and now it is ruining people's lives just for the fact that that some people are actually playing it. I'm surprised that Angry Video Game Nerd had actually played that too. And I'm actually a big fan of his work too, since I've been watching his videos ever since probably my high school career basically. So like I just basically, you know, just started watching him and on and just doing as it is and all though. But anywho, we are inside of the temple, thank God, because I think in now for Sonic's part of story, when he went to the temple, he basically never got to witness this part of Dusty Desert. So which means therefore he did not have to deal with this bull crap of a stage like this and all. It's so BS that the fact that we have to, oh yeah, you know, do all this like all this crap featuring, you know, all the spikes and all, like what you guys see down below, trying to ruin our freaking lives and all, just trying to witness something and all. But anywho, we're just trying to not like get damage at a time like this. God, it would freaking suck for me to fail, but I already did fail, so I'm sorry for you guys to actually hear that. Or no, god darn it, I freaking have to do this all over again. Great, this is so stupid. I swear to God, why did they create this part of the stage to make it so difficult as crap for me to actually go through? I mean, this is so dumb. I wish if I didn't have to go through this part of the stage, which, you know, therefore they just want to make it so hard. No, it's freaking stupid. But anyways, I'm gonna homing attack this freaking dino, and now we're freaking, thank God we're freaking Omega, so that way I can shoot off all these freaking Iblis monsters from catastrophing the whole entire, you know, the temple in general, just destroying all those legendary Colossus freaks and just annihilating them. Like you know, like I'm so awesome because of the fact that, you know, I'm just destroying all those freaking enemies for a purpose of this playthrough, and also for the purpose of me raging inside of this game. God, it's so freaking difficult. I freaking hate it. God darn, can I get through these barriers? I swear to God. Omega is a powerful robot that could actually destroy all of everything in mankind. God darn, he's always good enough in Sonic Heroes, but alright, here we go. So I'm just gonna be, and I think for this part of the stage, apparently I gotta find the, you know, switches and all. So I think I gotta find this one switch, and it should be somewhere, but I just gotta find it. It's so freaking weird what I gotta do with this part of the stage and all. So that's a Soliana medal, great. Okay, this is going to be a very weird stage for the fact that I'm actually doing this for a purpose and all. Let me think here. I'm trying to think. I know we gotta find something though, but what can we do for a purpose? Like, I think we have to annihilate yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and annihilate every single enemy so that way I don't get myself so freaking confused up and all though. But anywho, there's another Soliana medal and what we just now collected, and yeah, another set of rings. So thank God we are the ring collector out of every single Sonic game that has came out for existence of time. So yeah, we finally did that. We finally showed everybody no mercy and all. So let's move on. Checkpoint indeed. Yeah, so let's just do that. Freaking destroy all these dinos and all. So move on and do the same thing over and over, what I keep saying, or just hit the switch in general. So alright, here we go. I hit the switch. Don't even have to worry about Iblis Monsters nowadays though, but it is so weird for the fact that we're just doing this for a purpose though. But I do not want to die. Okay, I do not want to die at a time like this. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy this freaking Colossus freak and all, which I did, by the way. God, those Colossus freaks have a lot of HP, which I am definitely surprised, because those colossal freaks actually remind me of like just ancient stuff in general. Like those colossal freaks and all just remind me of a Song of Future. God darn. But yeah, overall it's gonna be something, because I gotta do you guys a favor and just get done with this episode, and hopefully I can, you know. I mean, it's just trying so freaking hard enough to actually annihilate every single enemy, but god darn, it's like, what the? Okay, this is so weird. How did they manage to have the worm to actually do that? I know it's a worm, but holy crap, but you could barely see where they're popping out of the ground. God, it's so freaking weird and it's freaking stupid as crap. Okay, hold up. I don't want to die. I better hope where I can find like all those, you know, those worm enemies and all. That way I can know where they're at. Okay, there we go. Just freaking annihilate them with a freaking pepper spray on what Omega has. God darn, I like that. It's so weird. It's like it's a weak attack though, but it's so, I think it's so, what the? Okay, camera angle, for real? God, it's so weird. Freaking camera angles these days. It's so freaking catastrophically freaking weird and all. But anyways, I think I found myself another switch. I think now I have to go another way around to the point to where I don't have to see this half part of the stage ever again. So there you guys go. Another thing found, which is another switch. And there you go. Let's move on with Shadow all over again. Trying to jump over freaking sand waves. And just trying to, you know, dodge all those freaking enemies. And then hopefully we can manage to get through with life. God darn it. It would be so stupid. Okay, yes. Oh my gosh. God, those Colossus freaking freaks. Oh my god, get away from me. God darn it. Freaking screw you, freaking Colossus freaks. Alright, just... What the... Okay, come on, open up the door. Okay, I gotta definitely destroy you guys, because you guys are freaking fiends of freaking Mephiles. The Mephiles creatures that freaking use, like, freaking, you know, Omega, in which it's bullying, by the way. Like, you never used a friend like that, because I never used any of my friends like that. All my friends understand the whole thing of what I did back in the past, but, you know, it is what it is, though, but I'm not trying to just bring references towards my past. I am doing a series though, which is on my channel, which is you know, the fact that I'm doing like this DK's Modern Life series, to where I had explainedly tell myself the reasoning being like, oh, you know, why I'm doing this bad lip reading, why the crap am I doing this wrong, why am I doing that right, or just anything in general that makes somewhat of sense though. But god, it's just, I don't know guys though, but it's just explaining myself a storyline, putting the storyline in place and all. But yeah, anyways, this is what we gotta do at a time like this. So here we go guys. Just, yeah, get that one up so that way we don't freaking die up in this joint, because I'm pretty sure from any point of being with this stage is so freaking dumb. Holy crap, and I almost died. God, what's the point of that though? But anyways, here we go guys. We have finished off, thank freaking god, finished this stage. Hopefully we get something good, which is just something for the better. God darn, I think we got ourselves an A ranking. We did not get ourselves an S ranking. God, because, oh my god, it's 49? Dang, dang, if we got like a few rings, maybe we ought to get another S ranking. That would be amazing. So we got 3 S rankings out of each and every single episode? Wow. That is amazing and really awesome. But thank God we managed to do that. I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode. So guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much guys for watching. You haven't so already, please do so. To punch that like button below is very much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Comment, share below what you guys think about this episode of, you know, me just crossing through, you know, sandy, you know, this desert, trying to find a pathway, and I did, and I managed to get inside of the temple and notice everything and all. But until next time, of course, this is your boy DK signing out. Have you guys yourselves a dang good one, as much as I can for you guys too. And for the next episode, which is, I believe, episode 19, which is the finale of Shadow's playthrough, thank God, we can manage to fight Mephiles The Dark and prove ourselves worthy enough, and that will be the finale of Shadow's playthrough of plot and all. So anyways, without saying done, thank you guys so much guys for watching, and peace!